What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB, back in the building, back with another video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into this really quickly, guys. We're talking about the former WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder, guys. There's a video clip of him working out with his good friend Malik Scott, looking in great physical conditioning. I know a lot of people thought that Deontay Wilder was going to retire after his devastating loss to the Gypsy King Tyson Fury. I, for one, didn't think that. I was ready for him to get back in the swing of things, get back in the ring. And from the looks of this video clip, he's looking to climb back to the top of the heavyweight division. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this clip. Check this out.
Shake, Jack, we go. That's it. One, shake. That's it. One, shake. That's it. Step two. Step three. That's it. Again. Back to the bottom. That's it. Hold that again. That's it. That's it.
All right, guys, so you see the clip. Deontay Wilder's looking like a new man, guys, getting back to the sweet science, and that's what's mostly important, in my opinion, for Wilder to get back in that ring. So I got the article pulled up on this clip, talking about this clip. So I'm going to read some of it, catch you guys up to speed on what's going on with the bronze bomber. So let me grab my laptop. So the title says, Deontay Wilder showing unbelievable power training, rebirth of the right hand. All right, so it says here, the King Deontay Wilder showed off his right hand power on social media on Tuesday and posting a workout clip of him working out with Malik Scott. And his power looks explosive now. Wilder's surgically repaired right bicep looks like new. And his power is at that level Chris Williams hadn't seen since his devastating one-punch knockout of Dominic Breazeale in May 2019. If you guys haven't seen that fight, I suggest you go check that fight on YouTube. That was devastating. I watched that over and over again, by the way. So it says the talented Wilder shows a lot of improvements in his form, showing that he's even more dangerous than he was before. Wilder's loss to Tyson Fury has helped him take his career to the next level. And that's what I've been saying. A lot of times, you know, when you lose a fight like that, you're going to do one or two things. You're going to pack it up and go home. It's going to destroy you, or you're going to take that loss and you're going to go back to the drawing board, make improvements, and come out a better fighter. You know, it just depends on your mindset. Okay, so it says here, with the way the 6'7" Wilder was hitting the mitts, he knocked Malik off balance when he was throwing his right with perfect form. The shots looked effortless when Deontay Wilder was throwing with full extension. Wilder's punches are now like rockets, and there may not be anyone in the division that can take that power now. Each time Wilder would land his right, you could tell that would damage anyone in the heavyweight division, including the Gypsy King Tyson Fury. Former WBC heavyweight champion Wilder has business to take care of with Fury after being arguably robbed of a knockout in their first fight in 2018, and then being clubbed rabbit punches with a flapping glove in the rematch last year. So you guys know about the stuff with Glovegate with the last fight. Wilder feels that he was cheated in that fight. Now, regardless of what any of us believe, Wilder believes that, and that's what's most important. If this is driving him to return to his former greatness, then, you know, that's Wilder's business. That's Wilder's business. Okay, let's see what else it says here. It says, you can only imagine how the fight would have played out had the referee started docking points from Fury beginning in the second round for his rabbit shots to the back of Deontay's head. And I did see Fury throwing some rabbit punches. Many casual boxing fans don't know that Wilder had a bicep injury during the rematch with Fury a year ago. That obviously explains why Fury could take Wilder's power without going to sleep as he had in the first fight. So I didn't know that at the time Wilder had a bicep injury. But whether or not that really explains why Wilder didn't put Tyson Fury to sleep, you know, that's speculation, but we're gonna see. Wilder needs a good tune-up now to get him ready to challenge the winner of the 2 fights between Anthony Joshua and Fury this year. We don't know if that fight's taking place. There's a lot of stuff going on with that fight, and I think Wilder and Tyson Fury are still in some type of arbitration thing going on. So we're just gonna have to let that play out, guys. But it says here, these are a few good warm-up options for Deontay Wilder. They have Dillian White, who's been calling out Wilder a lot, of course. You have Andy Ruiz Jr., who has an upcoming fight with Chris Arreola. Adam Kaunaki, which I think that would be a great opponent for Wilder, by the way. Alexander Povetkin, Charles Martin, his name was being tossed around, and Filip Hrgovic. I hope I pronounced his name right. Ideally, Wilder needs to face taller heavyweights because he's going to need to be ready to face Joshua or Fury in 2022. There's no use for Wilder to fight shorter, medium-sized heavyweights. Okay, so that's enough of that, guys. But I've heard a lot of people say that they don't want to see a third fight with Wilder and Tyson Fury. I beg to differ. I think that fight would do big numbers with the animosity that they have towards each other right now. I think that fight would do huge numbers, and Wilder wants his revenge. So we're gonna see. We're gonna let this stuff play out with Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. See if that fight comes to fruition. If it doesn't, we might just get that third trilogy fight before this undisputed fight. So let's let it play out, guys. So tell me what you guys think about the clip of Wilder in the comment section. Do you think he looks like a new man? Do you think he's adding a lot more, a lot more, I would say, tools to his arsenal? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.